The 1925 Vietnamese Protestant Bible, published by the Bible Society, was the first complete translation of the Protestant Bible into Vietnamese. This was a collaborative effort by Vietnamese scholars and intellectuals, working with foreign missionary pastors under the auspices of the Bible Society. Overcoming many historical ups and downs, this Bible translation has become the most widely known and used version among Protestant believers in Vietnam. Furthermore, the vitality of this work has extended beyond the religious sphere due to its immense value for Vietnamese readers. One of the prominent values of the 1925 Vietnamese Protestant Bible is its linguistic significance. The Nam Phong magazine, one of the first Vietnamese journals, commented that this translation skillfully found the Annamese language to translate clearly, demonstrating that the Vietnamese language is fully capable of conveying complex content. This Bible translation not only proves the Vietnamese language's ability to convey complex ideas clearly and concisely, but also demonstrates creativity in applying the Vietnamese language when translating various literary genres, marking the starting point for new poetic experiments in Vietnamese literature. These linguistic values should continue to be preserved for future generations. In terms of content, the Bible is the foundation of Western and Middle Eastern civilizations, even with the limitations of its time as it was compiled by humans. In the context of the new poetry movement in Vietnam during the 1920s and 1930s, with the motto of fully embracing both Eastern and Western cultures, the Vietnamese Bible enabled Vietnamese people to receive the foundational values of Western civilization in their own language. Notably, the Declaration of Independence of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam shares similarities with the ideas found in the Bible. The Declaration of Independence acknowledges the existence of a creator and asserts that the creator has endowed humans with noble rights, such as the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. These are progressive ideas of humanity, originating from embryonic forms in the Bible. In the current context of Vietnam, as a multi-ethnic, multicultural nation, the adoption of new ideas and the integration of many good foundations to create resources for social development have become increasingly important. This Bible translation also helps Vietnamese people continue to participate in many universal issues of humanity discussed in the Bible, such as the meaning of human life, concerns about individuals, families, society, how people protect life on earth, and use natural resources. The Bible in Vietnamese introduces Vietnamese people to ways of posing problems, interpreting problems, and even suggesting solutions that have been built up and developed through various backgrounds, eras, cultures, and geographical regions. Therefore, by reading and studying the Bible, Vietnamese contributions to these issues will become richer and more profound. The Bible also projects a vision of abundant and overflowing life, as described in Revelation chapter 22, verses 1-2, which speaks of the river of the water of life and the tree of life whose leaves are for the healing of the nations. The Bible contains vast and overwhelming universal thoughts. With such linguistic and ideological values and its addressing of global issues, the 1925 Vietnamese Protestant Bible deserves more attention and study to continue promoting its value in the current context of Vietnam's significant development and transformation.